What is going on, fam? Welcome to a brand new vlog. Today we are locked and loaded. I'm going to be taking you along on a full day of filming with me. We have two on tap today. First, we're going to be doing a ad campaign / content day shoot with Ian. He's been on the channel before. And lastly, we're going to finish out the day with the real estate legend, Ty Nguyen. Let's get it.
Hey, boo-boo. You little boo-boo, huh? You a little boo-boo?
So usually I like to start the morning with a workout, but if you've been following me on my stories, especially on Instagram, you know that I got eye surgery. I got something called PRK, which is very similar to LASIK. It's just a little bit more intensive and the healing process takes a little bit longer. So I got that last week and the doctor said that I couldn't do any vigorous activity for 3 to 4 weeks. In addition to that, the doctor also said that I could not do my morning was that ice bath face dunk things, the things that like Ashton Hall does. This whole thing's been killing me. You know, we're almost about a week in the recovery process. Eyes are looking great. My vision is like really doing well. But just the idea of not being able to do the ice baths for my face, not being able to hit the gym is just really been killing me. With that said, we're gonna be heading over to Seattle today. We're gonna have an action-packed day and I'm super excited to take you guys along with me. Be kind of switching back and forth with the phone, the Osmo, and then my FX30 here. But wanted to share with you guys the outfit of the day because I'm excited about this new swag that came in. As you can see, we got the new Praise Media hoodie swag. For me, before I send out any swag to my team, I like to like order one first just to make sure it fits well. It looks cool. I really like this. Got the hoodie. I don't know, hoodie. I just love hoodies. I love thin hoodies like this because you basically wear it like any season. So yeah, got this. Got my Coke USA joggers on. I always like to dress a little comfortable. There we go.
Appreciate you guys getting the answers back to me there, and
Sure.
I know that one of the questions was, oh, we're working on the quotes to get the nearby hotels.
Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know you don't actually have to like get that form back to me.
I believe so. Yes, that already includes.
Okay.
That was already because we basically, we basically save all the receipts and all of all our travel and airfare and everything. So
Vehicles have different rules than real estate and stuff like that.
okay,
And I will tell you too, like whenever you say new bills and stuff like that, like I've been reading about, you know, the build better bill that Trump is pushing through.
right.
I will that right now, I guess, is with the House Ways and Means Committee. And
I remember my question. Sorry to cut you off.
no,
So essentially, with my business, Brett, like I pay. I usually have a lot of contractors. That's mainly the labor that I have.
independent contractors and employees. Independent contractors can be called subcontractors, independent contractors, but they are not employees.
Got it.
And people make that mistake of referring to them that. An employee is someone who is in-house and needs a W-2. You control their time, their tools, their talent. I know we've gone over a little bit. I know you're busy, but we'll look forward to a lot of communication the next week. We'll get you through it and we'll save a lot of taxes. So.
All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Have a good Friday.
Yep. Good talking with you. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
See ya.
All right, as you can see, I just got off the phone with my CPA, and tax season's always scary, man. It's like, you know, obviously they don't teach this stuff in school unless you have like a degree for it, but it's like you have no idea. I mean, you can prepare so much, but it's always a surprise. I will tell you though, being able to be blessed enough to be able to move the business to an S corp, saving me like he just said, saving me like 15.3% on taxes. That is huge. So we were like initially had to owe like huge amount of taxes, but because we're making that switch, we're knocking off like $10,000-$12,000 less on taxes, which is great. So scary because like I just started Praise 3 years ago. Obviously it was like a solopreneur sort of deal. Like not an LLC or S corp. I was just doing it for doing it, and then as the profit increases, you have to make these tax moves. So yeah, it's scary to go to the S corp now, because now you're going to be responsible for doing like specific amount of paperwork and so many changes going on. But at the same time, it's exciting, and I just feel super blessed, because I just feel like God's like putting us on the right path, right? So yeah, tax season is crazy, but it's a must to run a business. What up, y'all? I'm here in Seattle. Just got here a little bit early, so just kind of gonna feel out the place a little bit before shooting these content with my man Ian. Let's see if we can do a little something here. Hello, 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 hello. All right, so still waiting around. He told me he'd be here in about 5 minutes. Haven't seen him. I'm just hoping that this is the right place. Dude, you got me nervous for a second, bro. I was like, dude, is this the right spot? What's that? How far is it from here, you said?
For 10 minutes, maybe
10?
you just start like 1:30 or 1:15 or 1.
Yeah, I would say 1. Yeah, because if we're gonna only do like 2 or 3 here. All right, so we just found a good spot here, ADU. So we're gonna shoot some of ads for Ian's course coming up. So super excited for that. Stay tuned. Yeah, so you're basically gonna be like still stuck trading your time for a paycheck. And then what if you could build a second stream of income? Okay, so this will all push into you, the first line, and then the second line you start walking towards it. Perfect. Let's go a little bit later. Wait for this guy. I'm gonna wait for this guy.
Still stuck trading your time for a paycheck? What if you could build a second income stream without quitting your job or flipping risky properties?
Do it one more time. But like try to do the second line right away.
Build a second income stream without quitting your job or flipping risky properties.
One more time.
Chris is a 35-year-old tech manager, married with 2 kids, owns a nice home, and still feels trapped by his 9-to-5.
The first line is most people think about real estate investing, but they never take action. So you're just going to be here.
Where do you want to put the scripts?
All of them.
I can just...
Yeah, so I kind of want you to take a second and let me push it first, and then you say that first line. And then as you stand up on the why, I'm gonna back up a little bit, and then you say it's over. You're like, why? It's over. So yeah, as I push in, you can just say, you got it?
Most people think about real estate investing, but they never know where to... What is it? Most people think about real estate investing, but they never
get started.
Most people think about real estate investing, but they never take action. Why? It's overwhelming.
Okay, perfect. Let me make sure that... Okay, so we're done at the first location. Ian did great. He's a natural at this point. As you probably saw in the last vlog I did with Ian. He's a professional now, man. Knows what he's doing. So it's pretty quick and easy shoot for the time being, but we're just switching locations to add more content. Bro, this is...
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh, I'm saving up to put 20% down on a rental. And go ahead.
I'm saving up to put 20% down on a rental.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect, dude. All right, next line is it's all about location, location, location.
It's all about location, location, location.
Okay.
So this time, say it this time. So like this, just think of it as like two characters. We're trying out some new creative stuff because usually we do like a lot of talking head walkthroughs. So I'm trying to have Ian have a lot more fun with the content. So we're trying out like the clone sort of videos. I've done that with my content, so we're just experimenting with other clients' content. So we are just having a blast doing that right now. All right, so go ahead and stand on that. Okay, come in a little bit more, or it'll come in like a.
That's cool. I put 5% down on my investment property, and I did what's called house hacking. I live in one unit and rent out the others, and I took that 15%.
Painting that goes right in.
All right.
Day 2 will be done.
Forgot to film an outro, but just got done filming Ian. Really successful content day. Now we're heading over to Kent to head over to cover part of Ty's Brokers Open event. Traffic is insane. Not surprised because it's Friday, but we're gonna try and get there as safely and as quickly as possible. Guys, this house is so sick. Look at this lake. I'm a little late, but still good turnout.
Only 2 properties here
Yeah.
that has seaplane access
Oh my
permitted.
God.
So ours has a seaplane access
Dude,
and a lift for seaplane.
dude, that's so
And then the
sick.
guy across the cove over
Yeah.
there,
Uh-huh.
he's the other 2.
Dude.
So anybody on this lake, if
Uh-huh.
they wanted a seaplane, they couldn't have it. They can't have it.
Dang. Dude, that would have been sick to do in the video. Like you guys
Fly
like
in.
fly in and land.
I know.
Dude, that would have been like next level right
Yeah,
there.
he had one and he sold it. They
Oh,
sold
dude.
it when they sold the other owner bought it. There's only 9 lakes in Washington
Mm-hmm.
that allows motor.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. on the
Right,
video.
and this is one of the 9.
Dang.
I know.
Dude, it's- oh. What happens at a Botox party? What is
So you go and you get a certain amount of CC put in your face so you don't look like you're stressed out all the time.
Yeah. This is the before phase. To be continued.
This is the after face.
To be continued. Yeah.
So you just lay down and stuff and they just put the shots in your face? Is that like
No, they put Botox in your skin.
They inject you like around.
Why do you
here,
think I have no wrinkles, Michael?
here? Same. I get.
You're not stressed?
Just got done filming some content with Ty and her team. We did some fun ones as well. So we did a lot of like this or that. So we'd ask a question and then they would like choose what's like the best option for them. So we did some like group stuff. Just part of our strategy just to make it a little bit more fun because Ty's wanting to add more people to her team. So just wanting to show that camaraderie and inspire people to want to join it. So just chilling here at the open house right now. This place is absolutely amazing. And no doubt in my mind that Ty and Halima are going to be able to sell this thing.
In high school, this kid got mad at another kid and took a plastic knife and stabbed him in front of me.
Oh.
That's how bad it was in high school. It was fucking ghetto.
Cleveland, was worse then, right?
Cleveland was way worse then.
Yeah. Living in abundance and not living in fear. Because when you're in fear, you're not in a creative space.
Gotcha.
So you can't be in fear and be creative at the same time. What happens when you're around good people and people who support you, you have less fear.
Yeah, big time.
Because they like support you, they rally you, like, okay, they believe in me, okay, I can do it, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's when you know that you're in the right environment.
Yeah.
It just kind of, like when you go to the gym, everybody's pumping iron, you're like,
Oh yeah, you're like, come on.
Like, I feel like our office is like the gym. You go in and everybody's making calls, and I hear the boys making calls. I was like, hey, I'm gonna make 5 more.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are putting open house success. Look at that view. View.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, really? Renton?
one. Yeah,
you have an airport at
7-seater.
Renton?
Yeah.
Oh,
7-seater downtown Renton.
Dude, that's
You
sick.
just shuttle back and forth.
Okay, I'll look into that.
That's like a charge.
Okay, sweet. All right, good seeing you. As we are done for filming, look at that place, man. It is awesome, but it's a little anxious because I was like running late. I hate, that's like one of my biggest pet peeves is being late to things, but Ty's cool. She's a day one, she understood. So
We got all the content we need. Now time to head home.